good afternoon, or actually good morning. It's mid-morning in my neck of the woods. Good morning or mid-morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. My name is Rita, and we're going to do a reading. I know I was on a few days ago, and I talked about some things, but there's some new things going on. The energy has shifted. A lot of you are doing what you're supposed to do, and there is pushback, but you're still persevering. um, I'm not really sure what this reading may be about because I wasn't going to do it. I had intentions on doing something else, but that plan fell through, which was okay because now I get to spend some time with you all. So we're going to get started with the reading. I would like to thank the new subscribers that have come to my channel. Thank you for pressing the like button. Please share the information. This is a no judgment channel. We talk about a lot of stuff. You are free to think the way that you are thinking, feel the way you are feeling. It's no judgment because we can only control ourselves. On this channel, I'm not controlling what anyone else does, and they are not allowed to come to my channel and try to tell me what to do here. Because if they do, you're gonna see another side of me. Not gonna be very nice. Let's be firm as well, but we're not being disrespectful here. I'm using a lot of cards because it's new people here, so the energy is going to be different for each of us. I include myself in this collective because I am part of the collective. I've already prayed over the reading. The cards have been saged. I will reshuffle them on camera, while the camera's on, to refresh the energy as I pull them. And we're going to get started. We're going to start with the astrology card. I didn't pull out the other deck. A lot of you already know, if you're not new to my channel, I'm in the process of moving, and it's going to be soon. It's a possibility I'll do readings each day up until a certain point, and then I'm going to stop until I get set up in the new spot. Cards are trying to jump out, but I'm not taking them. I'm really excited about the move. It's been a long time coming. A card fell out. It might be two. I'm going to take it. Take them. It's two. Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. And House 12, spirituality, transcendent, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. I'm not going to take any more of these. On the bottom is a mutable sign, mutable. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. So that's what I'll keep it. So a lot of you are making changes, and it's something to do with your stability. Capricorn is an earth sign. Now Capricorn can have that devil energy too, but before I even get into that, let's keep it going. It started with this, and we're gonna keep it moving. Oh wait, thought I passed. Oh, here it is. So you're getting into this Capricorn energy, this ambition, realism, and methodical steps because a lot of you are doing a lot of hard work. You're earning respect from others, and you feel like this is a sense of your duty. I'm going to stop and say something because before I turned the camera on, I went and got my jelly beans, and these are all chakra colors. It's a lot of colors in the chakra system, and I looked at that and I was like, wow. So a lot of you are activating your chakras in some way, shape, and form because you're mutable. You're mutable, and it has something. We'll get to that. Now, if you are in your shadow energy for this Capricorn and the sign, you're overly serious, relentlessly driven, and unfeeling. You can't be that way. You're not supposed to anyway. So I'm going to read this. Ambition can easily become dogged, and you're being called to a softer, deeper way to manifest. Creation, after all, requires both masculine and feminine energy. So, can you be diligent without pushing, determined yet open, focused while leaving space for the divine? This is where your efforts align with your soul and leave you feeling full. This is where you forsake fear and walk in trust, holding and outcomes particulars loosely and living with integrity, knowing the universe carries you in its loving current. So a lot of you are getting warm in here. I see something going on here. A lot of you are pushing toward some type of goal. And it's a real goal for you. And you're taking steps. But you just need to make sure as you're doing this, you're not becoming so dogged, so one focus. You got to be mutable. You got to say, okay, this is what I want, and then leave it alone. Surrender. And that will allow that change to come. Now, you're in the 12th house. We're in the 12th house. Let me say it right, because I'm part of this too. Let me get to that page. This has something to do with your subconscious, your imagination, your spirituality, your karma, your sacrificial service, escapism, illusions, and addictions. Now, if you're in your shadow side, that's where that illusion and addiction and escapism and that comes in. But if you're in your natural positive energy, you're using your imagination, your spirituality, and this is where your karma comes in. Because if you're doing bad karma to people, you're going to get bad karma back. If you're doing good karma to people, you're going to have good karma back. I have in the background playing 963 Hertz Spiritual Reset. It's your crown chakra activation and higher conscious. You're getting a reset to this. And move away. You need to move away from sweeping statements like, I am happy, I am depressed, I am a success, I am a failure, he is good, he is bad, this is my life forever. Can you embrace yourself and the nature of all living things as multidimensional? You're free to take a completely different shape today than yesterday. And in this moment, you can be many things at once. Names and labels are useful but limiting. The way that I'm learning is to say, well, how can I make my life good today? How can I make my life better than it was before? And once you do that, then you will see things that will allow you to do that. It's a little bit more to that, but that's pretty much how I go about it. Now, you need to identify your soul more than your emotions and your sense of self more than your identity. And how you do that is going to be individual for all of you, but that's part of doing your inner work. Your emotions can be controlled. That's why they're saying that. And your sense of self is where pride comes in. And that's how you get thrown off of your journey. Mutable. if you do these things, you're going to be surrendering, and it's going to allow you to have a welcome change. Now, if you're in that shadow energy, you're fickle, you're unstable, and you're wishy-washy. Only you know if you're in that energy. And mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So, we have a fixed sign, which is Capricorn. And then we have this mutable sign, this mutable energy here. So some of you may be focused, because that's fixed. You're being persistent, and you're being loyal, and you're being, you're doing all these things, that you need to do, but at the same time, you need to make sure you're not creating bad karma for yourself. So you need to become more mutable in how you go about creating your life. As I am learning, our inner child was programmed to be a certain way, and however you became awakened to wherever it is you are on your journey, these are the things you have been experiencing. And so if you're watching my channel, you're at a pivotal part of your journey. And I say that because you're getting ready to flip the switch. You're flipping things. You've gone through a lot of experiences. Some of them you ain't understand, and some of them, you felt like everybody was against you. You felt like, and then you go through, oh, okay, I was experiencing this whatever this was, because it's for me to see that's how other people see me, but that's not how I really am. You're going through a lot of stuff. I'm just giving you just a little bit of what's going on right now, and it's imperative. It's imperative that you ground, buckle down, because right now the changes you're gonna make, it's gonna make a lot of entities not happy. And I'm telling you that because I'm experiencing it. Because I can actually talk to those entities and say, no, we're not doing that today. And they still come and they do other things. They're trying to extract energy from me. They want it any way they can get it. If I get upset and they feel that emotion, that negative emotion, they're getting what they want. Because they can use your energy however they see fit to use it. But it depletes you. Because you're exerting energy. You're losing focus. You're not staying focused on what you want to do. By exerting focus on something that is done or being done or has been done to you, it causes you to move away from your ultimate goal and focus on that instead of focusing on yourself. And that is what the main goal of the entities are. They want you not to focus on yourself, because if you're not focusing on yourself, you're giving your energy to them, and you can't become who you truly are meant to be. Now I'm going on a wild tangent. I wasn't expecting this to happen like this. I'm gonna pull out tree cards. Tree energy. Oh, they're upside down. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay. Oh no, we're not doing all that. See, like I said, they're getting angry. All the cards just fell on the floor. I'm telling you, you don't have dominion over here. Whoever or whatever you are, just going back wherever you come from. Just go. It would be in your best interest to leave this place. Leave this place. You're not getting any energy from me. Divine handle this. We already talked. You already know they've been doing stuff. And if this is, this may be what's going on in your life as well. The things that You've decided, you've made the decision to do certain things, and as soon as you made that decision, all this other crap starts happening. And it's the entities, because you are extracting your energy from them, and they're feeling it, and they don't like that. They want you back in the box. Let me pull this book out, so when I pull these cards out, I don't need this. Let's move this over here. All right. This deck is the Oracle, the Wisdom of the Trees Oracles. Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Can I have a card? 2 cards came out. I just need one more. Make sure it's just 2. Okay. So we have the Montezuma cypress, date palm. I've never seen this one. And sweet orange. On the bottom is the boba. And so this is being. This is who you are as a being. Solidity. Somebody's becoming solid. This Capricorn energy that you're using is allowing you to become solid in who you are. And this Montezuma Diva message: I grow at the meeting point between the land and the water, and I teach you that you need a balance between the material and spiritual worlds to survive. I am solid and strong, and I can give you the same sense of solidity. So a lot of you are, and that's what this is saying with this mutable. You have to be mutable, spiritual energy coming, and that's the 12th house as well. You're getting balanced by focusing on what you truly wish to desire on this plane. And this is your being. Now the other ones, they're both power. These are power cards. Date palm. I've never gotten that one. Well, here's sweet one. I know date palm came first. I'll read that one first. Grace. So while you're in this 12th house of spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing, they're saying you have grace. Use grace while you're going through this. I bring you the simple but essential gift of grace. My leaves are simple fronds, yet can be woven into many useful or decorative household items. My fruits, which are sweet and nutritious, hang down in graceful profusion. So not only that, is food, healing food that you can use as well. And there's a bird in there. I never noticed that. I don't use this deck that much. And that, look at that. You see that bird? And it has all those different colors, like the chakra system. You're activating something. Now this sweet orange, zest. And this, when I see this orange color, I think of your solar plexus. This is your confidence. I am here to add zest and sweetness to your life. The fragrance of my flowers will lift your spirits and remind you of the beauty of life. And my luscious fruits will feed you, helping you to live each day to the full. So yeah, confidently, because this is the color of confidence. And those leaves are green, so it's going to be heart. You're going to be able to use it using your heart chakra as well. So you have some good things going on here. Oh, the Balboa. What's on the bottom? That is That's the being as well. Survival. I am known as the tree of life. I cannot. I looked at this card and I almost said, I know this card. Because I can help people to survive the harshest living conditions. Whenever you call on me, I will give you emotional strength and spiritual sustenance so that you can cope with whatever life brings you. Can't make this up. My channel is about that. When I get where I'm going, I got a whole set of decks that are specifically for the tree of life. It's specifically for your journey on the tree of life. And I've been being prodded, and every time I was working on doing that, I would be thwarted. There were things coming in my way trying to block me from this. But nope. I'm gonna have separate readings for the tree of life. I have several decks that's just for that. So you're gonna survive. Have faith in the universe's ability to provide you with exactly what you need whenever you need it, and to offer you spiritual protection. Use your resources and talents to get the most out of every day. All right. I can stop the message right here, but I'm not, because it's more of you here. There's something going on. You need a lot of us need to go out in nature to get grounded. The Capricorn earth energy is here, and that will help you remain focused on what you need to do. All right. Okay, can I have a message? Can I have a card? Oh, I see one. I see, oh, it's a few. I'm going to take them. When you do what you're supposed to do, hope and happiness is going to come your way. You have infinite blessings coming. Contemplation. You need to go within and contemplate what you truly desire. Let love be your beacon. Let love be your beacon. A beacon is a guide, like a guiding light. This is hermit energy. Hermit energy. Hold on, I'm going to do this like this. Heighten your vitality. I'm going to read that one because it's telling you to do something with your vitality. I'll read that one. Tap into the depths of your being and draw on your personal power. If you feel like your energy is low, infuse your mind with the warmth of sunlight and visualize this light bringing new energy into you. You have energetic reserves to draw on. Allow this energy boost to flow through you. Connect with others or do something you love to continue creating the change you need. Spend time with a friend, smile, laugh, and share human touch. So a lot of you need to become more social as well. But you need to go out. You need to dream. Your dreams can manifest when you contemplate them. Because once you start dreaming, you can put them into action. Your dreams, and I don't have it in here, it's in the other room. Remember your dreams. Remember them, because your dreams are something that you agreed upon before you came here. It's something you were supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be creating something. And all of these cards, you're going within, looking at past lives, looking at, you're manifesting what your wants and desires of are. It's the same thing. Focusing. She's focusing on something. She's focusing on thinking about something. They're focusing on what they desire. And they're going within too. And this one's going within with this. This is your base. Let love be your bacon. Bacon. Oh my God. Bacon. I don't know what that's about. Beacon. But you're manifesting. And all these cards have chakra colors in them. And by you doing this, the divine, your protectors, they're going to bless you. You are protected. Look at this. Hope and happiness. They're going within too. You all need to seriously go within. Think about what you really desire in your life. Write it down. Write a petition. Tell the divine what you really want. Destiny. Follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. And this is your third eye chakra. You need to do this. Self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. And this is your heart chakra. You need to focus self-love. You need to do this. You can't give more to someone else without damaging yourself. You give to yourself first. And a lot of times people would tell you you're being selfish when you do that. So what? Yeah, I am being selfish. I need to take care of me first. But most people want you to exact your energy toward them first before yourself. And when you do that, you don't have any energy for yourself. And as I talk, something trying to grab a hold of the back of my head. You don't have authority. Just going away from here. Peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. And this is your crown chakra. That's why I have this music playing. You need to, when you go within and you're thinking about what you desire, or you're asking the divine the questions that you need to ask, that's when your crown chakra will become activated. We have 3 of the chakras right here. We have the third eye, the heart, and the crown. I'll put one more. Heart chakra, love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Do everything with love, even when people don't deserve it. Because they do. They deserve it the most. By working with these, you have the throat, third eye, and heart. By doing this, you're going to balance out your chakras. A lot of you only need to work with these. But there is harmony makes the song of life sweeter. So, and I didn't name the stones. For the third eye, fluorite. For the heart, for the first heart chakra, rose quartz. For the crown chakra, clear quartz. And for the other heart chakra, rhodonite. Now, you may want to have this harmony. Excuse me. Green jasper, turquoise, and labradorite. That will allow harmony to help balance out your system at this point. This is never like a one and done. This is something that you're going to constantly have to do. And I think that's where a lot of people get confused. They think, okay, if I just do this one time, it's going to be good. No. Your life changes. Every day is a new energy. Every day is different. Yesterday was something else. Today is this. It's just way different. Way different. Now, I'm going to pull... Oh, I need to shuffle these. It's a good reading. It's telling you you need to go within and manifest. You've been doing some work, whatever goal you're working on. You're learning something spiritual about it. Something spiritual is being told about it. That's the 12th house. And you're very mutable about it. So it's like you're flexible with what this energy is, which is good. I'm glad that the Capricorn didn't come last, because then it would say that you're being too focused. You got to be mutable. You can be focused, but you have to have wiggle room to move around. You have to be fluid. A lot of you it's time for you to start offering unconditional love to yourself first, and then others. Limitless. You are a limitless being. But we weren't taught that. We were told limiting beliefs. And we were told that because by limiting our beliefs for ourselves, we're giving the people who are controlling us limitless, using our energy. We forego our energy, our destiny, our birthright. Your birthright is to be limitless. But for some reason, a lot of us came here on this little circle here. We agreed to come here and be limited, be abused, and all kind of other stuff. And it's just mind-boggling to me, because had I known all this before, I probably would say, no, I ain't doing this. This is some BS. But I said, okay, I do it, so I came. And as I won't talk about that now. I think I mentioned it on another channel. It talked about, I remember as a child watching this show, and I don't know the name of it, and I bet you they probably got rid of it. No, I'm not going to talk about that. Let's keep going. Yeah. I ain't trying to be on their radar right now. Retreat. A lot of you need to go into nature. That's why I pulled those cards out. Go into nature and get grounded. Y'all playing today. Come on now. emotions. When you go and get grounded, when you go within, you are going to experience a lot of emotions. But you need to be careful. Like I said, on this planet, in this time, um, they use our emotions to control us. As I've learned from Solera Speaks, our emotions, we are emotional manifestors. We're how did she say it? We're emotional creators. And I can also say by I'm watching this other channel, because I get my messages in multiple ways. In quantum physics, we manifest emotionally, and we use our emotions to create what we want. And the powers that be know this, and so they try to get us to use those negative emotions so that they can create their reality and affect us in a negative emotional way. Now there's this blue and purple, so you need to use your crown chakra, your throat chakra, and it's a little purple in here. All of you need to use your throat. This is all upper energy, your crown, your third eye, and your throat chakra. You need to use this energy wisely. And when I say that, when if you need to release some emotions, you need to write those petitions out. You need to say what you need to say. You need to return it to sender. You need to return. Not only that, you need to talk to the divine. Go to the highest spiritual courts, as I've learned from Solera. I'm understanding what she means now. Now, when I was in the church, going to church, they would say, go to God and tell God what you need. But there's some manipulation in that, because you don't know what God they talking about. Because the devil goes to church too. But now that, I know that I can talk to the divine here in my own personal space. What I talk about, I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the divine. When you're in that church building, you don't really know who that pastor really has given control, who they talking about. But I'm not getting into that. Let's keep it going. But use your emotions. Surrender to your emotions. Surrender. This will help purge you. This will help clear. Because, like I said, we've gone through a lot. We've gone through a lot on this earthly plane. And a lot of us are so hardened, or have been programmed to be so hardened to our emotions. But you need to be fearless and release them. When you release these emotions, you release the control over their control over you, and that's when you become limitless. I'm not sure if you understand that. And don't say, well, they did that. It doesn't matter what they did. You need to take care of you. Okay, those are falling out. I'm going to take them. It's a lot of you here now, so I'm going to talk. Once you surrender, your sacred wisdom will be given to you. You will understand under the cycles of the moon. Look at that. Clarification. You will, under the cycles of the moon, you will understand things. And this is the tree of life, fruit of life. Your destiny. Tree of life, fruit of life, seed of life. All of that. Kabbalah. All of that is here. And I'm beginning to understand this is your Akashic records as well. Intimacy. I talk about this, but a lot of people don't like to talk about this. When you are with your divine person, you can create a lot. Now, when you're with a karmic, you might create some stuff, but it ain't a lot. And this is one of the main reasons why the powers that be don't like divine partners to get together, because they're outside of the matrix. Now you see one person is red and one person is blue. Fire energy, air energy. And put it, makes you limitless. It makes you limitless. When you're with your divine person, you both are limitless. You can create beyond all measure. When you have, I'm trying to just figure out how to say, I mean, I could just come out and say it, but when you have sex with an individual that's your divine person, when you have sex, that you can manifest whatever you want. And this is one of the main reasons why the powers that be don't want you with your divine person, because then they cannot control you. Now, when you're with a karmic, they're zapping your energy. You might create some stuff, but you're not creating everything you're supposed to have. And that's why you're being told to retreat and get grounded. Talk to the divine. Release the emotions that are holding you hostage. Release them. Surrender. Surrender those thoughts, those emotions. You have to surrender them. And once you do that, you will have the keys to your life. This is part of it. I know a lot of y'all say, I don't want my person. I mean, this could be you getting in touch with you. However you do that, that's your business. This is your masculine and your feminine energies. But you are limitless. When you retreat and get grounded, this will allow you to awaken. Awaken to your emotions. Awaken so you can surrender. Awaken so you can get your Akashic records. That wisdom. And this integrity for your emotions, you know, you have to be honest, truthful. Don't lie. This eagle here, this is a spirit guide. And they not trying to hurt you. And then this looks like butterflies. But this is your heart chakra. It's being activated. Third eye being activated. This is why they don't want you with your divine partner. They don't want you becoming limitless. They don't want you getting your Akashic records. Because this is a spirit guide giving you the information you need. You will become a free spirit. They don't want free spirit. They want followers. Do as I say when I say do it. How I say do it. You need to surrender and give yourself the self-love that you need. There's that, you see that white light surrounding on the outside of her? You're protected. And when you give yourself the self-love, you see the white light that's within your body? That's healing from the divine. And you see all those chakra colors along the arms and everything? You're activating, and her throat, if I'll tune into it. Her throat is being activated because it looks like her throat might have been cut. Somebody might have been doing some stuff to affect how you speak. You see, that's a little you. This is a grown-up you. It's the little you. And it's funny because the big you throat was cut, and it probably happened when you were little. So you're going to be getting healed. This is inner child work. You know, my channel is Healing Conversations. Healing Inner Child Womb Conversations. My channel used to be called Healing Conversations, but I changed it to Healing Inner Wound Conversations with Z. Yeah, someone's ability to speak was affected. You need to heal this. A lot of people didn't want to hear what you had to say. You were the different one in the family. Here's Mother Earth again. I pulled all these Earth cards for a reason. You're being held. You're being cradled. You're being given the opportunity to get your life the way you want it. Because it's your choice. All you need to do is make a decision and do it. I just need one more. Can I have one more? There we go. No, it's two, but I'll take them. Hard-headed. You got to believe this. You got to believe that this sacred wisdom is here for you. Your Akashic records is here for you. Tree of Life is already here. Akashic records is already here. A lot of you need a timeout. And I like that this card came out. I wish it would, it came out. Underneath here, in the ground, your ancestry. This tree here, this is your tree. You're rebuilding your tree. You're reactivating your sacral energy. This is your body. Your body is this tree. Everybody walking around is a tree. Everybody. Whether they believe it or not. They have some type of lineage that they've come from. And you're healing it because, let me look at it a little bit more. It's a cycle here. As you grow, you know, this is your base. Well, this is the roots. Let me go into the elementary thing. This is your base, but these are your roots, your ancestors, and it's green. They love you. The good one, good ancestors do anyway. We know we got some bad ones out there. So you always know that you have fertile ground that you're under. I think this came out in the beginning, if not unconditional love. It came out in another card, or I know I talked about it. Unconditional love is needed. You're being, it's being suggested that you offer yourself and others unconditional love. Now I'm gonna pull some more cards. And then after this deck, I will pull the tarot. I knew this was going to be a long reading. So, some people don't like the long readings. But when the information comes out like this, there's a message for everybody in here that comes in here. And I try to give it to you. Oh, no, I got more to do. I try to give it to you in the way that I think will be best understood. On the bottom is protection. And I have a message. Peace. Healthy boundaries. Life purpose is on the bottom here. Healthy body. That's what this is about. Flexibility, mutable. Talked about that. I can tell somebody is bothering the cards, some energy, because they're not coming out like they should. Some of you, this may be past life issues. And it's funny that it fell under the Akashic Records wisdom. You may be dealing with a lot of past life enemies, family, whatever. And that might be why I'm having the resistance. Like I said, there's good family and bad family, or people, whoever you were dealing with. Success, and it fell under intimacy. So your relationship, personal relationships, will be successful if you follow, you do the healing work that you need to do. A lot of you are healers. If you're at my channel, you're a healer. A lot of you are dealing with emotional healing, and that is evident in this reading. Clarity. You're going to get clear about things that's going on in your life, because you're dealing with your inner child. Make sure you give gratitude to yourself, to the divine, to all the experiences that you have had, because they are helping you become the person that you want to be, or you're supposed to be. It's always somebody trying to mess. They don't want you to have courage, but you have it. Somebody in your past life that's doing this. I don't know who they are. We're not trying to get into that. I focus on you. I may say such and such and such and such, but you got animals here. So you got a lot of animals that are your guides. You're moving toward expanded awareness. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Now I kind of understand now why the energy was so heavy for me. A lot of you that were in poverty are going to move toward sudden wealth. And when I say wealth, some people think it's going to be money, but anything, they don't want me to shuffle these cards. Anything on the earthly realm that will make your life easier is a pentacle. All right. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. All right, Divine. Can I have 3 cards? Can I have a message? Inner child. New beginnings by doing inner child work. Can I have another card? Mature woman. A lot of you are mature women, or this could be about a mature woman. And when I say mature woman, you could be a male looking at this just in your energy, feminine energy. Lovers. Official person. So looking at this, by doing this inner child work, you as a mature woman are ready to make decisions. Healthy decisions concerning your personal life, whatever it could be, concerning a lover. And this could be you. Self-love. By you offering yourself the self-love, you'll be your own official person for yourself. For people who don't want a relationship, because I know some people say I don't want blah 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 blah. Okay, well, I ain't telling you whatever. Can I have a card? It flipped in reverse. Where is that deck? Book. The moon. Yep. Things are going to be revealed. It's in reverse. And whatever it is that's being revealed is going to bring you good luck. Oh. Okay. That's a snake. There's a woman that's a snake. We're going to get into that. Watch out for me because I am always hiding. You can never trust or believe me. I am cheating, deceiving, and will betray you in a heartbeat. Be careful where you are treading. My fangs will surely have you dreading. So, as you do your inner child work, there's going to be some things about an older woman that's not cool. And you're going to heal this. This is a star. Shiny, it's on the bottom. Shiny sparkles, guidance, and healing is what I promise through a gentle feeling. I am reassurance, inspiration, and a new path for your exploration. Wish upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. So, let's see what the next card is, and then I'll go from there. Can I have a message? They don't want the card to come out. There's a letter here. Come on. Okay. Bridge. Loyalty. Official person that's going to be loyal. But let's see what this is first. There was somebody here that was a snake, though. This is a bridge. Near or far, wide or narrow, steep or straight are some of my traits. But in whatever form, I am your connection to places, people, or points in time. I can span the spaces that separate you. I can shorten the distance that can bring you together. So something's going to be revealed about a snake in a period of time. And it has something in your childhood about a woman that was made some kind of decision. Oh. Okay, I'm not the one to do these kind of readings, but what I'm getting here is that she had a lover with an official person, and that's your daddy. But let me get out of that. Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that. Could be. Somebody mama had a lover. Something's being revealed. Something's being revealed, and that could be what it was. You had a female in your life that was a snake. Lord, okay. Let's keep going. All right, can I have a card? What's being revealed? High Priest. What's being revealed that you are a hierophant. You are someone very spiritual. You are someone that brings change, because it's a number 5. Somebody wanted to hide that from you. Ten of Cups. The snake, this mature woman who was sneaky, hid it from you because it gave her great pleasure. Some kind of way she knew about this too. This lover situation, this decision, whatever was going on, because this is all past energy over here. This is what's coming up. Whatever decisions were made, you're being given a bridge A bridge over troubled waters. I'm hearing that. I hear that in my head. That's going to allow you to have a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a restart. That is your start. And when you have that restart, it's going to give you abundance. When you are, I don't want to get into this, but I think when there are snakes around, snakes steal money, they steal they steal energetically. Any way they can steal from you, they steal. So I'm not clarifying that woman. I'm not clarifying that snake because I got somewhere to go. But it gets messy when you get into this. But whatever she stole brought her emotional happiness. And if it brought her emotional happiness, it brought you badness, devastation, lack, emotionally. And it was done 10 times. All those cups. She was having a good old time. Taking from you. But as the high priest, you're going to have emotional happiness in your new beginning. Because you're deciding, and there is a spiritual bridge, because you are the high priest or high priestess. Male or female, it's still the same. You're going to get a new beginning. And believe me, if you get a new beginning, the other person is not. They're having an ending. That's how it goes. If you take from someone and it's a balance. You steal from somebody, it comes back to you. One way or the other. Can I have a card on the high priest? Didn't I tell you? Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is going to turn in your fortune. And it's a kitchen garden. So you're like I said, you're healing yourself using the kitchen garden. You're going out into nature. You get grounded. And by doing so, you're going to get balanced with witch hazel. Witch hazel means balance. You're going to balance yourself out. Witch hazel is like, when you clean, for the ladies that do makeup, you wash your face, clear your face of the makeup, and you wash your face. Then you put like witch hazel on top of it to bring balance back to your skin. This is what's happening. The Wheel of Fortune is balancing things out. Whatever was stolen or taken from you, you may not get it back in that same way, the manner that it was stolen, but you will get it back tenfold on your Wheel of Fortune. And those are both tens. Can I have a card? What this woman was stealing is being put to rest. Four of air is being put to rest. And what it was your sacral energy. Somebody was stealing your sacral energy. And I know I talked about that. I was going to say she's red. She's red. Oh my God. They were taking your sacral energy. Whoever this person was, that's being put to rest. And this is the Adalita of water. This is emotions. This is too funny. Somebody's angry. They don't want you to balance. This is Temperance. In your new beginning, they don't want you to be balanced. But I'm clarifying that. They don't want that. They know it's coming, and they're trying to do things to throw you off. But you're okay. This is the Knight of Earth, Pentacles. You're going to be able to create what you need. You're walking away from that energy. It's taking you a lot of strength to do so. And now you've made the decision to do so because the Lovers is here. You made the decision to move forward. You made that decision because you went within. You're going within. It's a lot going on here, but I need to stop this message. I think I've been on for about an hour. There's a lot going on here, but it's a lot of new people in my collective, so I decided to go a little further. Continue to make the decisions to put you first. That will always send you toward your North Star, toward your destiny, toward your Akashic records, your tree of life, not building somebody else's. You're going toward being your own official person. And you're protected. So don't forget that. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. So, you're going to have what you need. I got to go. I would like to thank you all for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. And I'll be back. Peace.